Hey, and a good morning to all of you. Thank you so much for stopping by, joining me on yet another Friday blog video. April 20, 420. Yeah, weather update. Went out this morning about 5 a.m. My car is covered in snow. Yes, it's snowing in Vermont, April 20th. We're over it. We're done with it. Spring is coming. Next week, I just saw the forecast, 50s, 60s. I'm going with this is our final snow of the year. The ski areas are loving it. They're still open. Tons of terrain. Come on up if you're in the Northeast. Short and sweet this week. I'm down a few people today, so I'm going to be wearing a lot of hats. I had to bust out my MotoGP shirt this weekend. They're in Austin. I wish I was down there. Any of you guys that are going, hope you have good weather, have a good time. Austin, you can never go wrong in that city. That's my story. I got to rifle through a bunch here, okay? First and foremost, Mark Madness sale category, still going on, still loaded up. We created a new subcategory in there yesterday called $10. Yes. Guys, 43rd skills, $10. Okay, we're talking IXO. We're going to have a $15 category. We're going to have a $5 category. Anything that's been in there more than 2 weeks, we're marking down farther. This stuff has to go. It's out with the old, in with the new. This is all A1 first quality models. Nothing wrong with it. It's just time to, we got to clear it out a little bit because we got so much new product coming in 2018. That's it. Mark Madness, upper left of the home page at replicars.com. Just click on Mark Madness. You'll go to a page where you'll see all the separate categories that we have set up by scale. Well worth your time to cruise those. A big thank you to all you guys that are hitting that up and taking advantage of these sales. Just huge savings. Most are half off, but we've got some models 75% off, 80% off. Yeah, but if we go any further, they're just going to say free, add to cart, right? All right, leaving it at that. Indy, back here, quickly. Duesenbergs, the 24 and 25 winners, okay? 10 pieces. I just checked the stock. We got 10 pieces of each left. That's it. This is finito, done, over. We're not reproducing. If you haven't placed your order, now's the time. I'm going to say by next week, that's going to be it on those two. Coming up, Chaparral, yes, it's coming a little later than we thought. It's probably going to be next month sometime. We got to get them here for the 500 because our good friends over at the Speedway they need a bunch of those at both the gift shop and the airport gift shop. If you're in Indy for the race or you're in Indy anytime, make sure you go to the Speedway Museum gift shop or the gift shop at the airport and check out. They carry all of our models, and got to throw a plug out to them. Thank you so much for the support. And you guys that support our Indy line, I can't say it enough. Without all of our great friends and customers supporting our brand, none of this would ever be possible. I know I can speak for Brian. We consider ourselves very fortunate, blessed to have such great support. And again, without you guys, it would have never got off the ground. So big thank you guys for the support. Okay, eBay. I was just cruising the listings, and if you're a American Muscle, okay, is your thing. Right now, Ertl, Highway 61, GMP, Exact Detail, loaded up. And I know I mentioned, I don't know if any of you guys saw I posted some pictures on Facebook of the most recent collection that Brian and I went after. It was 2000 1/18 scale, okay, mostly muscle cars. And we're starting to, Canon Dakota, as usual, killing it. They're starting to get those cars listed. And if American Muscle, street cars, any of that fits your collecting theme, well worth your time to cruise our eBay listings. Homepage at replicars.com. Right in the middle, look for the eBay icon. Go to our eBay store. Down the left, you'll see categories. Rare and hard to find is always a great starting point, and that's where you'll find all of these long sold out models, those brands I mentioned. Also, I was cruising through there. There is, as most of you know, Dan Gurney models are starting to really dry up. They're selling fast. There is one of the original GMP Lola T70 Dan Gurney versions up there right now. And I don't know if any of you have caught, Brian put together a little package where it's the STP truck, the STP trailer, and it comes with a Paxton turbine. All three pieces. I was just cruising it. It's got like 3 hours left, and it's only at around $200. So some really good deals. Well worth your time to cruise our eBay listings. And yes, we buy collections. One model to, I'm going to say, 10,000. There's no collection that's too big or too small. We have a trade-in program. If you have older models you'd like to trade in for some of the new releases, by all means, get in touch with us. Myself, Mark, M-A-R-K, @replicars.com. Brian, contact him directly, B-R-I-A-N, @replicars.com. You can call us, 802-747-7151. And we have a autoresponder document we can send out to you. Explains the whole process. How do you get your models here? How do I get paid? I want store credit. We can't make it any easier, guys. Hit us up. We're glad to help answer any questions you might have. Okay, new this week. There's a little bit, I think around 10, maybe 1/18 scales. Only a couple 43rds. If you do the Rossi bikes, there's a new, I think it's the 2014 test bike. There's a new figurine. There's a new helmet. And as you guys know, the Rossi stuff has really made a comeback after a few years of like, you know, it just seems like there's newborn interest in it. It's selling out very quickly. You can see those there's a miscellaneous category, homepage at replicars.com, upper left, look for new arrivals, sorted by date, sorted by scale. Check those out. A few others. 43rd scale, guys. This is a restock, but we put it in new. Nico Rosberg, KK Rosberg, World Champion set. Very cool piece. We only got, I think, 12 pieces back in, and we had some back orders built up. That's up for grabs. Another restock that we just got back in. This is, speaking of Gurney, okay, this is the Barracuda Trans Am by Acme. Really cool piece. Very fairly priced. $139. Going very fast, though. Even though this is a second run, if you missed out on the first round, you're getting a second shot. That is in new 1/18. Also, some new versions of the 91710 mini champs, and these are all limited edition, 504 pieces. This is 1973 Watkins Glen Can-Am. Also, the Willie Cousin. This is 73 Nürburgring winner, the Bosch car. And these are die-cast metal, no opening features, but very fairly priced. I think they're in the 139 range. And as you 1/18 guys know, you don't get much for under 200 even in this day and age. Also, another restock, but we do have it in new. This is the 2016 Black Swan Racing Porsche 911 GT3R. Another one that's a limited edition of 504 pieces. This is also back in new 1/18. The first round of these, we sold it out in a couple of days. We got more back in stock. Check those out. Again, homepage at replicars.com. Upper left, just look for the new arrivals. Club. I got to throw a quick plug for the club. If you're a serious collector, you definitely should be a member of our Buyers Club. $29.95 a year gets you 10% off every purchase, in stock, back order, pre-order. It doesn't matter. We're going to send you out the Replicars swag bag. Yes, t-shirt, mug, pens, keychains, flash drives, golf tees. If you're a golfer, let us know. We'll throw in some tees. We might even have balls by now. The swag bag is growing all the time. Okay? And every Friday you get an email directly from me that only goes out to club members. It could be additional discounts. It could be free shipping. This is information that if you're just the general public, you don't know about any of this stuff because you don't get my email with the special promo offers. Okay? Questions about the club, hit me up. To join the club, on the homepage, upper left, just look for Join Our Club. It's something that our family is always growing. And I gotta say a quick, if you were a club member, you'd know about this little gem, 2001 Jacques Villeneuve BAR Formula One car. Yeah, we only got a dozen. And that's going out to the club members. And, you know, most times 12 pieces doesn't go far. They'll scoop those up. But again, these are the little perks that we throw out to club members. And, you know, I can't make it, I guess, any clearer that if you're serious about your collecting, who doesn't like a discount and all these great perks that we're throwing in? Okay, I'm leaving it at that. It's my story. I'm sticking to it. I think that's going to do it. I want to thank you all again for the support. It's just crazy the amount of emails I get every week. It doesn't, you know, it's like I should say every day. You know, keep those blog videos coming. We love the videos. Well, look, as long as I got the support, I'm gonna keep doing them until you hear otherwise. I guess every Friday, let's make it a date. Hit us up on Facebook. You can follow us on Twitter. We're on Instagram. Check out my blog right on the homepage of Replicars.com. Look for the link on the top, Mark's blog. And, of course, Replicars.com. Hit up that Mark Madness sale this weekend. Save big. I hope everybody has a good weekend. I'll catch you all next week.